Hey everybody, Renegade 68 here, Renegade Hero, with some more Let's Play Persona 4 The Golden Blind. Last time, we were at a TV! Look, Mom, on TV! My TV. This time, maybe some actual combat? Maybe? I mean, this game does have combat, right? Right? I mean, I played another Shin Megami Tensei, it had combat. Pretty sure they have combat. I'm not crazy, right? This isn't just some big visual novel again, is it? I think it's an RPG. Okay. Hi, Dojima. You should go straight to bed tonight. Spring cold. It can be tough. Yes, sir. What about you, Nanako? People who are sick should stay in bed. There's fog days, so you should go to sleep earlier. Catch a cold. Oh, she's worried about me. That's cute. It's always that same damn quiz show. Any more food in the fridge? Oh. Is that food forever gone now? Can I go here? Hey, where do you think you're going? Told you to go to sleep. Yes, Mom. Why is everybody Mom? Nobody's in for Dad. Because Mom's always the naggy one, right? Well, not necessarily, because in this case it is kind of my dad figure. So you know what? Yes, Dad. God. Feel sluggish. Alright. Not much of a choice, I don't think. And we're on the 15th. Ooh, CG. Another victim! From another high place. That's freaky. Are we gonna do any actual, like, investigating in this game? Or is it just gonna be battles?
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
I mean, I know there's killings going on, and we're probably going to have to fight the people that are doing the killings, but do we have to... Is there going to be any kind of, like, investigating going on, or... I wonder. We'll see. Dojima left the house. Thank you, narration. It feels kind of jarring sometimes, the narration.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Well, good timing on my part, I guess. Good to see him off. Nanako looks worried. Don't worry. I thought I'd actually get a chance to react. Usually I do when she's worried. You gonna meet anyone on the way to school today? You can hear girls gossiping. I thought they said sobbing. Maybe it sounds like sobbing with all the rain.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
They were all like, zoom, zoom. You know she has this kind of voice because she's got a red umbrella. Totally.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
That's Wendy Lee, isn't it? I recognize her from Clover. Oh, and also, she has a see-through umbrella. So that means secretly she wants to get rained on. That's how it works, right?
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
She does talk like that. Wow. Totally. Ew.
Jeez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Here, sirens nearby. Oh boy. Seems there's been an incident. Another one. You decide to head to school. Probably for the best. Although some protagonists would be like, investigate, go! Mine seems kind of chillaxed compared to most, I guess. Yeah, I guess he is kind of an everyman.
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
So what's going on right now anyways? Chia's checking her phone. A lot of people probably are.
Of course not. What is that rumor for real?
See what? Us going in the TV? That'd be freaky.
I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
See what? There were people here, gossip, talking, something, yes.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch.
Maybe she's the next victim. Probably not.
I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden.
A lot of kids are dying. They want to make sure we avoid the death spots, I guess.
Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Maybe. Oh, I'm guessing Saki isn't answering his calls or anything.
Oh, it's nothing.
Saki's probably dead.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
Oh, it's the Egyptian. And who's that old man up there? Kind of reminds me of Zelda. Don't go along, take this!
First, the principal has something to say.
The principal! He's the Zelda guy. Cool.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
But first, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this Persona. It will help you playing Persona.
One of our third-year students,
Yup.
Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3,
She gone died.
has passed away.
Yeah. That's gotta suck for Yosuke.
Passed away?
And we just saw her too. That's always a freaky feeling. I'm sorry, buddy.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning.
Oh, was she the chick hanging from the telephone pole?
The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Yeah. Some people are way too quick to just jump to telling them gossip. Although sometimes gossip actually can help. It depends.
All right, please quiet down.
They're all talking about seeing something. What did they see? And how many people saw it?
I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
Well, I guess there's that.
So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Oh yeah, don't go spreading rumors. Like, I totally saw them picking on them because that could bring on unwanted trouble. Although, even though you want to be careful with how you word it, you might say, oh, I saw that person talking to that person. You don't have to bring up any picking on that you might have seen.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Well, when a man wants to kill a woman very, very much... Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bit sexist. It could also be a woman killing a woman. I can go both ways. Principal's address continues. That's one long address. I don't think I can memorize all of that. Psst. Now what?
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy.
We seem to be hanging out with Chie a lot. I wonder if that's a result of anything I've been doing, or that's just the natural flow of the game. I'm not complaining.
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
Indeed.
It's gotta be a serial murder case.
We got a murder on our hands. Who's it gonna be, though? Is it someone we've already met? Maybe it's the big tooth guy!
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
That Morooka. I knew it. You sure it's poison? Were there any teeth marks found in the body? Are you sure it wasn't cannibalism? He ate her up and spat her back out. Oh.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama.
Oh, you think? I think it is. The poison's probably a front, because they probably found signs on the body that something crazy happened to it, like in a TV, but yeah, I'm guessing. Or it really was a poison. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy.
Oh, that rumor spreads fast. Is she talking about one of us, or are there even more people doing it?
They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Yup.
Sounds like someone had a nightmare.
3 people at once, at least.
The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Booze.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Yeah. I mean, you can't get too mad at them. They're just trying to deal with it in their own way. And yeah, if you're more personally involved, yeah, but it is what it is. Someone's always personally involved, no matter what the incident is. Even someone who seems like a super loner would have had parents. Maybe they passed away, but then, like, oh, someone's always connected to someone in some way. There's always some kind of connection going on, so, yeah. What are you gonna do, though?
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
What part?
Yosuke, not you too.
Oh, do you mean, like, did I check it out of my house? If I did, it was off screen.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and
And?
I think the girl on the screen, Saki-senpai.
Yeah, probably.
There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain.
Don't deny. I wouldn't deny it. I wouldn't deny it. I don't doubt it.
And then, she disappeared from the screen.
Just like the girl I saw in my vision early in the game.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right?
Yep.
Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer?
Oh, shoot. I didn't know about that.
Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
That is pretty freaky. Or maybe it's because they died that they're on the TV.
I can't say for sure.
Maybe by that point they're already possessed or something.
But something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
Makes sense.
Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears?
That might be involved.
It also said that someone's been throwing people in there.
Yeah, maybe that's the murderer.
In that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death.
Yep,
I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
probably.
Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death?
Most likely.
Well, what do you think?
Do I get to respond? Yep.
So it's not just me, huh?
Well, I'm genre savvy.
If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world.
Yeah, whatever that thing was. The TV zone.
That would explain the posters in that room.
Well, I mean, there's evidence to support the announcer going in that world, but I don't think there's much pointing to Saki going in there, at least not that we know of.
Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
So what, you want to go back in?
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
That's kind of, brave of you, but also arguably stupid.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
Letting the police handle this is probably a good idea.
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
Okay, now, real talk, shut up. It's just like that person on the TV I was talking about earlier. Just because they say they haven't made any progress, doesn't mean they haven't made any progress. Hell, they could be close to closing in the criminal for all we know. But if they haven't actually caught the criminal, there's a real chance they won't say anything about it. Because for one thing, they don't want to get our hopes up, and for another thing, they don't want to... there's a good chance they don't want to let the killer know that they're onto them. So, don't act like you know what's going on. For all you know, the killer's been caught already, or at least almost. Or maybe not. But just don't act like you know. Yeah, relying on the police probably would be the best idea, honestly. Or at least not just trying to do it ourselves.
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
What if we show them proof?
If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Makes sense.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now.
Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me.
It's just me? Just the new guy you barely know? Oh, maybe because I'm the only one who can get into the TV.
I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
Well, that's pretty, that's pretty direct, but okay. Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV role again.
I can kinda understand how he feels.
Yeah. Even still. Okay, now I gotta bring this up. Man, if this scene especially, the music voicing is really bugging me, like the difference in levels. It's like I've been constantly like changing with my remote on the TV. You obviously can't see that, but it's just like the characters talk, it's too quiet, gotta turn it up. They stop talking, the music starts blasting again. Like, when the characters talk, the music gets quieter. I wish it would stay at that quiet level. Be consistent music. It's like the game realizes the volume is off. So it like quiets down so the voices can be heard. I wish it would stay at that level. It's dumb for the music to randomly jump up. I know I've complained a lot about this, but I don't know if I'm gonna get used to it. It's really irritating.
But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
I think in this situation, what do you want to do? I don't want to just straight up stop Yosuke, and I mean, part of me wants to go with him, sure, but like, real talk, like I don't want to force her into anything, so what do you want to do?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, what do you want to do, Chie?
Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Alright. I mean, I was really leaning on saying just go with Yosuke, but last time I ignored the let her decide option. It seemed like she got a bit, emotional about it, so I wanted to try and see how she'd react to this one. Oh, sure. Wait, some kind of chapter split or something? Does this game have chapters? Whoa, what?
You guys came.
That getup. That golf club. Oh, by the way, I guess I should bring this up. When the music is like this, right here, it's fine. Like this is perfect. Now, maybe that's because, it's just background-ish music, not real music, but whatever the case, this is fine. Just keep the levels like this.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, it's true, we have no idea what's going on in there. And you definitely don't seem correctly prepared.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right?
Because of the Teddy.
If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
There's some logic to that, I guess.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
Am I gonna get a question? I can't leave it alone. This doesn't involve me. I'm worried about Chie. Oh, can I worry about Chie? I don't want to leave it alone, but yeah, I'm worried about Chie. Let's be worried about Chie. There's no telling what may happen over there. You voiced your concern over Chie coming along. Your understanding has increased. Oh, that doesn't mean I don't want her to come. I mean, if we're going in, have her come with us, sure. Real talk, though, if I was there, I would think it'd be a bit dangerous.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me.
Wait, no, really? She's probably about to, like, object and say that she's gonna come with us, though. But, real talk again, if I was in that situation, I would not want to just randomly go into a TV. I mean, as fun as it is, playing a game like that, unless I know more data about how it works and stuff, I definitely wouldn't want to jump in. Even if I knew how it works, I think I'd leave it up to people more qualified for something like this.
Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
You see, it's a cool song, but like, oh well. I'm gonna drop it here. I'll just, suffer in silence.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
I am curious, though. If I had said, let's go, would she still be staying behind? It makes me wonder. Oh well, I got more understanding, so I'm okay with it.
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
It's a pretty dumb plan.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Say my name, jeez, it's Renegade. Gosh, it's not that hard. Obtained golf club. Wow. Okay. Is that my first weapon? Obtain medicine ×3. Holy shit, we're actually gonna do this. Cool.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
I don't disagree.
Alright, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
This scene feels a bit too important. It probably would have happened no matter what.
Hey! I said wait!
In we go. That's gonna look weird. What if a customer comes by?
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Well, crap. Hopefully we can get out okay. Are you gonna come in after us?
Now what?
Just sit on your wall again?
Is this?
Probably.
Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
Probably.
You guys, why'd you come back?
It was him. Don't blame me. Blame him.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
No, we're not.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here.
If we're throwing them in here, then we wouldn't come in ourselves.
It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in.
I suppose there's some logic there. Actually, I'd kind of be a suspect in that case, because I can go in here. So I wonder how many other people have that power.
That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
That's the worst roar I think I've ever heard. Was that intentional? I'd like to think so. Hell no, don't label us like that. Shut up. Shut up is mean. Hell no.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die.
Yep.
Who would do such a...
The murderer.
Wait a sec.
Now he gets it.
All this talk about someone throwing people in here.
What?
Does he mean Senpai and the announcer?
Probably. What you think he was talking about?
Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
I'd say there's a good chance. There's a pretty good chance. That must be it. The X-Night Fallen. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth.
Sounds good.
Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them?
Well, murderers will be murderers.
If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
Well, you brought us out before, and we kind of wanted some loot.
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
How'd you do that anyway?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline.
Nope.
What?
What a dummy. You only just now noticed that?
Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
Now you're gonna... Well, that's not very good for sucking up, you know. I was about to say now you're gonna suck up to him, but no. You're still gonna be like a jerk. That's a pretty bad idea.
I'm the one who wants to investigate.
Just who or what are you?
I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
How would I do that? Proof? Doesn't work that way. Shut up. Let's just... Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
See? So it is you guys.
No?
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
That would be a help.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
Oh, this is news. So, when it's foggy over here, there are monsters in the fog, and they'll go to the other side when the fog moves?
It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent.
Ah, there's the shadows we've been hearing about. We're gonna fight them with our personas.
Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it!
Maybe you should just pick up on things quicker.
If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here, shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens.
Alrighty then.
Okay, no more questions.
Well, you're not gonna send us straight back, otherwise we wouldn't have gotten those medicines.
I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
But we didn't.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio.
Yeah, it would be nice to get some answers on that.
Is something being filmed here?
The story of our lives.
Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
What, the Midnight Channel?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
Good question.
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
That's a real possibility.
I don't get it.
Maybe they don't have TVs where they come from.
This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Yep, filming's a foreign concept to him. Always been like this? What do you mean? Run that by me again? Always been like this.
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Well, why you? I can get the shadows, but why just you as an anomaly? Are you not a shadow?
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
He has a point.
Maybe you're the real culprit.
Yeah, Teddy.
And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
I don't think it's a costume. This is about to get ugly. Whoa!
Whoa!
Well, it comes apart, but I don't think it's a costume.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Maybe that's some kind of symbolism. Life. People are empty inside. People are actually made up of 90-something% water.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
Well, neither would we.
I just live here.
But why do you live here? And where is here?
I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him.
I guess.
Promise me, or else...
Else you won't let us out?
I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
How do you even know how to get out anyways? How do you do that? Is it something special to you, or do you just need to know a trick?
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
Will cease to exist?
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
Indeed. The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Alright, sure, let's do it. Let's play the game. Someone in the outside world is throwing people into this world. The culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. Yeah, I just heard him, narration. You don't need to reiterate what I just heard. Mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
Should probably help him. You remember the words of a mysterious old man who called himself Igor. Oh, so he knows about this. Okay.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Well then, I guess we're gonna have to solve it. Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? Dun dun dun. What was the contract Igor spoke of? So you remember all these things. Okay. That wasn't made very clear. Could finding the culprit and solving the case be a part of this promise? I suppose? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option. This narration really can be jarring at times.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
This is probably a but thou must, assuming they give me a choice. I promise first we've got no choice. That's pretty but thou must if I've ever seen one.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark.
Then let's shed some light on the situation.
Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word too.
Alright.
Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
Renegade hero reporting for duty.
You got a name?
Teddy.
Teddy. Yep.
Figures.
Got a last name?
But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know.
Guess he doesn't have a last name.
Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
Oh, where?
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
Or was there another?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues.
Okie dokie.
Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Fighting gear? Glasses. Is it the glasses? Yup.
What are these glasses for?
Do they let us see monsters? Oh! Put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer. Yep.
Whoa!
They're magic vision glasses.
The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
Complete color swap.
They'll help you walk through the fog.
Thank you, helpful teddy bear.
Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
So you're not a fighter? Won't join our party?
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand?
There will be.
We brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show.
I don't know. Golf clubs, they can do some serious damage, man.
We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
So you're our Navi? What happened to the hot chick?
How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Can Teddy really not fight? Try touching Teddy, try pushing Teddy, try hitting Teddy. I don't want to be mean. Try pushing Teddy.
No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Maybe we should have brought Chie with us. 3 is way stronger than 2. And she just seemed like the type that's into kung fu movies. She could have probably been the strongest of all of us.
Oh yeah, can I ask you something?
To help you up, or something else?
Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
In a way.
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here.
Yup.
Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Yes, sir, Mr. Yosuke, sir. Could you say my name for once? It's Renegade. Is it that hard? I know they can never do that, but it always does bug me a little in games like this when, you know, they have full voice acted scenes and then they voice the full line and then they just leave that name silent. It'd be cool if in futuristic games they can actually get it to the point where they can actually have them say those names, like with some kind of, I don't know, something.
Wait!
What, help you up? So, are we getting into combat now? Still no?
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district.
Oh, so is this like just a second version of our normal world?
What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us?
Do monsters attack people with the glasses on?
You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
I'm sure that's what he's planning.
Of course not.
That look on his face says it all.
I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
That face.
Man, they really went all out on this.
Yep.
But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
Maybe it's the liveliest?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's.
Maybe that has to do with it.
I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run.
Ah, I see. And the other red portal thing led to the room of the other victim. Okay, so that's what's going on here. The different parts of the fog are bringing on the different parts of the world that the victims are from. This is trippy.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here.
Combat!
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Alright, combat!
Huh?
That's freaky looking.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
The card! Ooh, it's blank though. Are we filling it in? Oh, getting his rape face on. Kind of like Bankai. That's what it reminds me of.